Okay, we are solving equations with decimals, and yes, I have my pink pen today. So, all of the steps are going to remain the same. Even if I have decimals, if I have whole numbers, if I have fractions, all of the steps stay the same. So let's go ahead and look at number 1. Can I distribute? No. Can I multiply by denominators? No. Combine like terms on the same side? Nope. Get your variables at the same side, they're already together. Get rid of the constant, there is no constant on my variable side. Get rid of the coefficient. So I still have to divide by 9.9. 9.9. 31.68 divided by 9.9 gives me 3.2. So x equals 3.2. Go ahead and do number 2. I'm going to pause the video and try. On number 2, we got to get rid of the minus 1.7, so I'm going to add 1.7, add 1.7. We line up our decimals. Once we line up our decimals, we can go ahead and add since they are the same sign. Line up our decimals. That's 14, that's 6, 7, that's 17.4 equals x. On number 3, we need to get rid of the constant first, step 5. There's nothing else I can do. I'm going to get rid of 0.7, 0.7. Both of them are debt. If they're both debt, I know I'm going to add. I don't need a calculator for this. That's 2, that's 10, that's 5, that's 2. So negative 25.02 equals negative 1.8a. Divide by negative 1.8, divide by negative 1.8. I have two negative signs, so I know my answer is going to be positive. 25.02 divided by 1.8. I get 13.9 equals a. On number 4, go ahead and pause the video and try number 4. Number 4, get rid of 4.7 minus 4.7. If I subtract, that's 9, that's 3, borrow, 13 minus 7 is 6. 6 minus 4 is 2, 6. 64.637, or 9, equals negative 3.6n. Divide by negative 3.6, divide by negative 3.6. I know my answer is going to be negative 62.639 divided by 3.6. I get negative 17.399, and it continues. Let's go ahead and round to the nearest tenth. The 9 makes the 3 become a 4. So negative 17.4 equals n. We just rounded. Number 5. This time I notice I can combine like terms on the same side. So I'm going to go ahead and combine 3 and negative 5.9. So 3 minus 5.9, that gives me negative 2.9 minus 7.7 equals 1.29. Forgot my p. There we go. I'm going to add 7.7 to both sides. That gives me 998 equals negative 2.9p. Divide by negative 2.9. 8.99 divided by 2.9. I get 3.1. And I only had one negative, so my answer is negative. Number 6. Pause the video and try. Number 6. These two are my like terms. So 6.04 minus 6.9, negative 0.86. So I have 3 minus 0.86. X equals 8.676. Get rid of my constant, minus 3 minus 3, negative 0.86x equals 5.676. divide by negative 0.86, divide by negative 0.86, 5.676 divided by 8.86 gives me negative 0.64, and then it continues. Let's go ahead and round. The 4 makes the 6 stay, so x equals negative 0.60. That's if we round. Backside. Let's go ahead with the backside. On number 7, now I notice that I can distribute. Same rules apply. I must distribute first. If I distribute, negative times positive is a negative. 7.5 times 1.8 gives me 13.5. Negative 7 times negative 6, that's a positive. 7.5 times 6 gives me 45p. Now I can add 13.5, add 13.5, gives me 10, 4, 4, 1, 45p. Divide by 45, 144 divided by 45, 3.2 equals p. Go ahead and try number 8. Pause the video and try. On number 8, 3.7 times 3.4, 12.58, 3.7 times 5.4, 19.98n equals negative 119.288. Get rid of the 12.58 minus 12.588. 19.98n. These are both debt, so I have to add my debt. 119.288 plus 12.58, and I get negative 131.868. Divide by 19.98, divide by 19.98, 131.868 divided by 19.98, and I get 6.6, so n equals negative 6.6. Number 9. Now I notice that my variables are separated, so I'm going to go ahead and get my variables together. I got to add my 6.1 over, so I'm going to take 6.1 minus 3.5, that's 2.6, minus, x minus 6.38 equals 4.8. I need to get rid of my constant, add 6.38, 6.38, 4.8 plus 6.38, so I get 2.6x equals 11.18. Divide by 2.6, divide by 2.6, and I get 4.3, so x equals 4.3. You got one last one. Go ahead and pause the video and try. I'm going to go ahead and there's a 1 in front of the n. I'm going to take 1 or minus 1n minus 1n. 4n minus 8.4 equals negative 4.4. Add 8.4, add 8.4. 4n equals 4. Divide by 4, n actually equals 1. And that is how you solve equations with decimals.